Welcome to Crescendo TV. I'm Leo. We're hanging out with Anthony Green. What's up, brother?
What's up, dude?
So you just put out Beautiful Things recently. As I understand, you do all the writing and recording. Can you explain that to me a little bit?
Well, I mean, I did the majority of the writing of like the bare bones of the songs, and then Good Old War kind of hung out for like 2 weeks down in Avalon, New Jersey during the winter where like, nobody's down there at a family vacation house, my wife's family. It's called the Big House. And we set up shop there, and the guy who recorded it, his name was Jason Cupp, and Keith Goodwin actually did a lot of the recording of the original songs. We did it over the series of 2 winters for 2 weeks at a time. Mm-hmm. So we would go to this house and bring all this recording equipment and get sounds and record songs and write stuff. And Jason Cupp came the second year, and we wrote more songs and re-recorded lots of stuff. And he produced the album and did all the recording.
Yeah.
His production's insane. He just did the new Maps Analysis record. It's called Beware and Be Grateful. And it's just so good. He did the new Good Old War album, Come Back as Rain, and those guys are just phenomenal to work with. And so I had a lot of help with beautiful things.
Cool, man. You're on tour with your family?
They were on the first half of the tour, and then I took some time off because my wife was giving birth, and Circa had to write an album, so I did those things all at once. And now this is like the second half of the tour, and we're doing this half in a van, so the kids couldn't come. Yeah. Plus, Luke's like 5 weeks old. We don't want him like hanging out in these dirty, dingy venues. This, dope smoking going on all the time.
How's having 2 kids affected like writing and touring?
It's definitely difficult to write as often as I was when it was just James, because we got into a good cycle with him, and I could when he went to sleep at night, I could still have time to hang out with Meredith, and then I'd be able to write. And now that she's been up all night, and the baby's just and the infant's kind of busy for a little while. So having 2 has just been a little bit difficult to find time, but you make it, and it's just the middle of the night, and you're fucking out of your mind. And that's actually makes for really inspirational shit. And it would have been gross if I got it.
Do you have any aspirations for them musically when they grow up?
I mean, I would love to make music with them. I'd like to make music with everybody I like. Like, I wish I bought my wife a guitar. I bought her a couple guitars. Like, she's like really talented photographer, and she's an incredible writer, and she does all this other awesome stuff. She's a great person to be married to, a great partner. And, but I always want to make music with people. And I don't even have any real friends. Like, all of my friends I'm in bands with, like Good Old War and Circa. Like, I have a couple of people that I'm not like musically involved with, and are my friends, but I have people that I'm closest with, the people I make music with.
It's the best way, man. So are you playing guitar on stage?
I was when Good Old War was backing me, but since I have the Deer Hunter backing me on this half, I'm just singing.
How was that?
It's cool. I love it. I mean, like, these songs are different than Circa songs, and I feel like, it's just, I just love singing, and playing guitar, you're sort of resolved. You have to focus on doing 2 things at once, but when you're just singing, you can kind of go wild. So I like being able to feel the music, and I like being free and not having to worry about hitting a chord.
Well, what's like the dumbest or worst thing that's happened to you on tour, that you've done on tour?
I mean, I was arrested once for setting brush fire, shooting fireworks at Story of the Year, like fucking 10 years ago. That was dumb as fuck. I was almost arrested a couple times for doing dumb as fuck things with drugs or something.
Any disasters? Anything? Vans breaking down?
Yeah, tons of shit like that. I don't even want to talk about it, actually. The craziest shit on the tour, I couldn't even talk about it. That's how fucking crazy it is. it's terrible. We're not like killing anybody or anything like that. It's just terrible.
We locked eyes for a second there. Killing someone.
Not like
You
killing
gave me that
someone.
crazy
I
look.
swear.
Your eyebrows raised. I didn't know what to do.
I've peed on some things.
You beat on some. Hope not people.
I've peed on a few people.
Oh yeah.
I've peed on people.
Like.
Yeah,
How
I don't
does-
want to talk
how do-
about it.
no?
That's it. That's what
Okay.
you get.
We'll leave it at
There's
that.
been some.
I'll let my
incidences
imagination
where-
run on
There's
that
been
one.
some instances where people have getting peed on. And it's
Was it consensual or was it like I mean?
It's never consensual.
Thanks for just watching Anthony Green on TV.